Hello you guys, it's me Devlin, and welcome back to NBA 2K24 My Career Mode, episode number 32. And today we are playing the Washington Wizards. So, I'm going to do 2 episodes for y'all today. Doing the Washington game. Post that, and you'll see it on December 31st. And then you'll see the OKC on January 3rd. You'll see all these games on the actual dates that I play them on. Because I'm doing, I'm posting new videos early. I love how we play at Indiana January 5th and then at home January 12th. Yeah, and then we play Washington January 13th. Which is surprisingly my brother's birthday. Huh, who knows. Anyway. We're in... Oh, we're the white. I'll see all y'all out on the court.
If you've been hooping on the street ball courts in the city, you've met MC Young Wayne.
Are those your moves? Anyway, his role in-game mimics real-life career. We caught up with him in his hometown of Chicago to talk about his part in the local basketball scene and, of course, his 2K life. Check it out.
Roll it. What's up, y'all? It's Young Wayne, and this is my 2K life.
Six years ago, I had my first commercial, and the money I took from that commercial, I put into an apartment. I spent almost $2,500 a month because I feel like it was it. Chicago, the south side part of Chicago is where I got my roots. A tough city.
The
Episode
setting
16
is
looks
Washington,
interesting. I'm
D.C.
gonna watch that
and
one.
Capital One Arena. The Hawks take it
Huh,
on
Capital
the
One
Wizards
Arena, I have a card
for the
from them.
Hawks.
I have a card from them.
Welcome to the New Year's Eve. And now the Atlanta Hawks starters. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Sadiq
I need
Bey
to
out
make the
there with
white
Bruno
version of
Fernando.
that shoe.
And it's Prez in at the 1. And for the Wizards, Danilo Gallinari out there with Kyle
I'll do
Kuzma.
that one.
Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. All right, Grant, any New Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. Of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Hunter against Gallinari. Pass to Prez.
Thank you. Pass.
Launches it. Fires in the triple.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And here's Kuzma. And they waste
Why would
no
you leave him
time
wide
getting those
open?
3 points back.
Kyle Kuzma from the corners, quite efficient from 3.
No.
Hunter passes to Prez. Good! Another from 3.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to
Oh
believe
my
his
God,
next shot
I'm
from
going
range
to
will move
beat
him
the
into the
single-season
top
record?
spot all time for threes in a season.
Dude. Whoa.
From the arc. And
Get it.
again for 3.
Get it.
And who thought it couldn't
Let's
be
go.
done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
Our game will travel. These fans seeing what he's
Holy
all about.
crap.
And he continues to add to his
Let's
season
go.
total, knocking him down from long range.
Boy, we see guys go on hot streaks from beyond the arc, but rarely does it last an entire year. What makes this guy so incredible is his consistency from deep.
A little over
Oh,
a minute
no.
and a half into this first
I
quarter.
knew that trick.
Kuzma outside.
What the?
Drills it from deep. Kuzma's got 6.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
Well, the unique
Shoot
pregame
it.
fashion sense of Kyle
Yes.
Kuzma always seems to be generating buzz doors.
I like it, GA. He is very tapped into the fashion world. He certainly has shown off some intriguing, shall we say, looks on his way into the building. But I am all about
Nope.
it. Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
They love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here, like Kevin Durant. So D.C.
Good
is
job,
kind of a
Sadiq.
sneaky, underrated basketball city.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Here's Poole.
Nope.
Atlanta with a rebound.
You sucked on the
They put up
Warriors
a nice
and you
win
suck
against
now.
Sacramento last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Well, let's
Hunter.
give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them. That was their first miss of the game, 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Right, the pass to Gallinari. Now here's Gafford, guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Outside Gallinari, over Bay. No good on his first attempt of the game.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Connects from downtown. He's got 12.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Gafford finds Poole. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
The shot. Can't nail the jumper.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Murray's shot is good.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Poole with the ball. The shot, no good. Good D by Murray. To the paint. Here's Bay. Pass to Prez. Puts up a 3. Gallinari pulls it in.
Nope, that
And
didn't
so
work.
Gallinari will bring it up for the Wizards.
Come on.
They trail by 14. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
That was a coach's dream, to get that kind of effort and intensity on the glass, and for it to pay those kinds of dividends, critical.
Here's Bay. Uses the glass on the layup.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Washington has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now a timeout called by Washington. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
Big loss in their last meeting with this team. Couldn't get anything to fall in that one.
So both teams making some changes here. And now we have a minute here to take a look at which teams are playing the toughest defense. Number 1, Atlanta.
Well, number 1, they allow the fewest points per game. The defense has been dominant, and that goes to 2 things. Scheming from the coaches, but also the players, skilled and motivated.
And the Wizards with possession here. It's a 16-point game. Blocked! The steal! Kispert, the pass to Wright. Chalk up 2 there.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
The Hawks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pass to Griffin. 1:36 left in the first quarter here. Young against Wright. Clock at 6. From 11 feet away, he squares up and sinks it.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Coulibaly. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Left side, Bogdanovich. The rebound by Shamet.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Rebounded by Johnson. Smooth sailing for Atlanta. Young looking around. Buries it down low.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Wright drives it. And the shot goes in.
DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Johnson. Outside Young. Pass to Griffin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Second team foul. At the line for the Hawks. Griffin. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Shamet. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back after this word. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
We've got Kyle Kuzma, Jordan Poole out there with Kispert, and it's Mike Muscala, and it's Coulibaly in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Hey guys, Prez in their last game against the Kings played some superb basketball. He dropped 50 points and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. Danny had a monster game that last time out, so he'll try to match or even exceed those numbers tonight. That's gotta be scary to face, Brian.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Free throw good, cool. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on two things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated.
Can't guard
but
me.
here's what I know, BA.
Let's go.
To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To
There you
me,
go.
the
There you
game
go.
is
There you
still
go.
in a great
I'm
place.
already halfway down the court. Let's go.
Kuzma against Hunter. And it's
Whoa.
Atlanta scoring again.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And
Let's
one of the
go.
things that's helped that is they're getting it done
Come on,
on both
come on,
ends.
come on.
Terrific focus on
Oh,
offense,
crap.
and they're locked in defensively.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Prez. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. No good there. Down low. Here's Poole. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's now an opportunity to take a break and talk about their strategy moving forward.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Ooh.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Here's Prez.
Nope,
Washington
that
with the
wasn't gonna
rebound.
work. I wasn't even trying to shoot it. Oh, it's.
And here's Poole. Give him 8. And the dunk by Gafford.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Prez. Let's go with a 3. Gallinari pulls it
Nope. That didn't work. I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
in. Kuzma
I gotta
against Hunter.
stop screwing with my stuff.
Now here's Kuzma. Defense is right there.
Already halfway down the
Hunter
court.
with some nice D. It's stolen by Kuzma.
What?
Pass to Poole.
No. Yes.
Fernando grabs the miss. Fernando's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Oh.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Skillful make by Murray. That's a challenging shot he likes taking.
Poole up top. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
Huge putback. This guy plays with
Oh,
so
don't cross
much
the
energy.
line.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Prez
Yeah.
from deep. And the Hawks
Got
with
it.
another 3.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for Washington. Here's Kispert. Over Murray. Kispert's shot is good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Prez. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Washington, they've gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. Timeout called. The Wizards.
You gotta move it.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Let's hear ya.
Johnson. He's checked in for Fernando. Bogdanovich comes in for Hunter. And it's Young in for Murray.
Okay.
So it's Washington now. Wright. And he banks in the layup. Wright's got 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Prez. No good on the 3.
I think they could have gotten a better look right there. And he just a little over anxious, I think, to get that shot off.
Wright attacking. Pass to Shamet. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. 1:56 left in the first half of this one. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards not making the playoffs the last couple of seasons motivated them to bring in some youth in Jordan Poole, and the players say that they've seen dramatic improvements from player facilities, energy, and player development. They said they're transitioning, they're going in the right direction, but they still have a lot of improvements to make.
Good point, Allie. Thank you.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
3-pointer. The rebound by Muscala. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
See how many I can hit.
To the inside. To the middle. And that one's good. Coulibaly. Coulibaly's got his first basket.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Here's Prez. Hits the trifecta.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Shamet passes to Wright. 50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kispert, defended by Bogdanovich. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And now the Hawks on the break. Shoots from 14. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game.
No.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Setting up in the half court where they've been somewhat ineffective.
And that's in part because this defense has been so solid. So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Hawks on top, running away with this one. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Ooh, finishing.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Atlanta with the ball. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spot.
Never mind.
Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Bruno Fernando. And it's Prez in at the point. Right, the pass to Gallinari. Got a hand on it.
Yes.
Inside, here's Murray. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assisted by
Murray's got 6 points.
Holy crap. 1 block, 1 rebound.
Strength and body control. Jamal Murray fighting off the contact.
Here's Wright. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From 7, Atlanta with a rebound. Bay's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Prez, that's good.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Right, the pass to Gafford. Now here's Kuzma. Over Hunter. The Wizards with another miss.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
Here's Prez. They get it back. Here's Fernando. That one doesn't drop.
Nope.
And it's Poole with the ball for the Washington Wizards.
So we're up by
Searching for that first bucket here in the third. There's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 10.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Outside Murray. Here's Prez. Banked it in off the glass.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Gafford. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Wright drives it. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Well, DeLon Wright taking advantage of that handle and that slithery ability to get through traffic. What a pretty drive.
Oh, thank you, Fernando.
To the inside, Hunter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Hunter's got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Hawks. On up the court. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Prez has got 43 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
For Washington, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Wright. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Whoa.
Fires the 3. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pass to Gafford.
When do we play Brooklyn?
Hawks foul. Bruno Fernando. Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Kispert. 2 on the clock. Over Murray. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Kispert's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so their mid-range is usually available.
Here's Bufkin. And the shot's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Shamet passes to Muscala. Pass to Kispert. Back to Muscala. And there's the drive. Now Kuzma. Over Hunter. Rebound Atlanta. Fernando's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
Yeah, the closer he gets, the deadlier Murray can be. He just enjoys working close in.
Kuzma outside. Muscala down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Mike Muscala.
And he drops the first. So he gets them both. Atlanta's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Fernando. Outside Bogdanovich. Young with it. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Shamet passes to Kuzma. Muscala with it. Here's Coulibaly. And rejected. And he's able to get it back. And the basket by Shamet.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside Johnson. Bogdanovich on the wing. Out to the right wing. Fernando, pass to Johnson. Bogdanovich. And the bucket is good. Bogdanovich has got 5 points.
Bigger than your average guard, Bogdanovich is 220 pounds. He can win some battles there inside.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Pass to Coulibaly. Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
With Washington. Now into the lineup for the Hawks, Patrick Mills.
Puts it up off the inbound. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, hard blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
It's tipped. The kick out to Griffin. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target at the end of the third quarter. A huge lead. This one may have already been decided. The Hawks on top, delivering the blowout. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Washington has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. We've got Davis, also Landry Shamet out there, and it's Coulibaly in at the small forward position. That's the group for Washington right now.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that. Pass to Baldwin. And here's Gibson. Here's Coulibaly, defended by Griffin. Here's Coulibaly. Griffin pulls down the board. Over to the wing. Bufkin with the bucket.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Washington shooting around 35% from the field so far. Pass to Gibson. Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Hawks. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. And so Davis will bring it up for the Wizards. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Back to Gibson. Off with the layup. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. From 11 feet away, misses off the left iron.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Davis down low, defended by Griffin. Griffin against Davis. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Mills, the pass to Hunter. Tipped. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. On the wing, Davis. Atlanta with the rebound. Johnson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Mills. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I would start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
Baldwin's shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Bufkin with the bucket. Washington's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's Shamet. He's guarded by Mills. Takes a 13-footer. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Here's Shamet. Pass to Coulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Johnson.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Hunter passes to Griffin. Outside Johnson. Here's Bufkin. Floats one up. Rebound Washington. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside for Davis. Over the past few years, Doris, injuries and missed games have been on the rise in the NBA.
You know, I'm not exactly sure what the data says as it relates to how big a jump we've seen, but what we know is every team has committed to having a top-of-the-line medical staff. We've seen the league try to minimize back-to-backs in 4 games in 5 nights. Injuries are always the top of the conversation, both for the individual organizations and the league in general. Oh my goodness, Patty Mills undersized, but boy, the fierceness, the competitiveness to compete and make that shot on the interior.
One shot.
Please, another easy W.
Washington's gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Poole, the pass to Wright. The kick out to Poole, and out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Fernando's checked in for the Hawks. Here's Prez.
Man, Wright was
Fires
trying to
the
do
3.
it. Elbow off the top rope. We're not playing wrestling, my boy.
46.
We're playing
And
basketball.
what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hawks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And what a huge performance
Wait,
it was for
our
Prez.
division?
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Bay passes to Prez from deep. Rebound Washington. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Coulibaly.
Who?
And again, Washington, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
From downtown, Prez, that's good. Prez has got 49 in the game.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Wait, did I do that? No, I did not.
At the line for Washington.
And the technical free throw is good. There's 14 seconds left to play in the fourth. And that one is hammered home.
Well, DeLon Wright is such a solid athlete who plays under control, understands how to pick his spots offensively.
For three. The shot misses.
No.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew.
Starting lineup and rotations. Oh! Oh, who should I have? No, I want Murray. I want Johnson. I want you to rest. Switzerland. Okay. So guys, 30-2, still in first. One up against the 13th in the East, 10-22. Holy crap! Where's Oklahoma City? 11th in the West. 10th, 15th, 2nd in the East. Okay. So the next tough matchup is going to be against the 76ers, which we lost to. When did we lose to them? November. So I will see all of you in the next one. Peace.